who has invited me to form a government, and I have accepted. It has become clear that there are pessimists at home and abroad who think, after 3 years of indecision, that this country has become a prisoner to the old arguments of 2016. And in this home of democracy, we are incapable of honouring a democratic mandate. And so I am standing before you today to tell you, the British people, that those critics are wrong. The doubters, the doomsters, the gloomsters, they are going to get it wrong again. And we're going to fulfil the repeated promises of Parliament to the people and come out of the EU on October the 31st. No ifs or buts.
Labour is a party which says we will take no deal off the table and the people will have a choice in the future as to whether they remain in the European Union or they accept what would be very, very damaging no deal exit from the EU with the consequences for food prices, for medicine supplies and industrial investment.
Stop Brexit!
Because our democracy wasn't given to us as an act of generosity and charity by the people at the top. It was a one-thing struggle and sacrifice of our ancestors, and it's not for an unelected Prime Minister to shut down the elected Parliament to ram through a no deal for which he has no democratic mandate.
I think it's important, it's part of our democracy. Our free speech has certainly been under threat for some time, and this is what this basically confronts and deals with. It's been a serious situation in our country for some time. You're sitting there, the politicians no longer represented us, it seems. Even the Conservatives, they seem to have given up on any idea of being Conservative. I expect pretty much what I get from the Labour Party, but not from Conservative. I think now there's so little difference with both sides of the House now that it has become a very serious worry. It's kind of like, I suppose you might call it a Cromwell moment. Yeah. You know, when, our House of Parliament seems to have been so corrupt, and they've given up on the people and the people's will. We've had a people's vote, now everybody's decided we want another one. We don't need another people's vote, we want a country back. Italy's having their country back. France is pretty much having a revolution. The Germans they're not having such a bad time, are they? I think there's a turning point in Europe that people don't want to own up to.
The point is, right, they took away our freedom of speech, and now you lot want to take away our democracy. Are you all brain dead? Are you all brain dead?
Why do you think we need to leave the EU?
Well, we need to get our sovereignty back. It was stolen from us in the first place. Our membership of the European Union is illegal. What people are not talking about, and it is very, very worrying, is the fact that if we actually stay in the European Union, the Lisbon Treaty comes into effect in about 4 years' time, and we'll have to give up all our institutions to the EU. That means that our banks, our gold reserves, our taxation, our police, armed forces, nuclear deterrent, MI5, MI6, all go to Brussels. We cease to be a nation. The House of Traitors there will be no longer valid. We won't be able to make any of our own laws. Everything will be done by Brussels.
Brexit! Brexit! Brexit!
Shame on you! Shame on you!
Last week we never had the street.
MPs traitors! MPs traitors!
Well, of course, this is all a ploy. It's been a ploy right from the beginning to deny us the result of our vote. None of them in there, apart from a handful of politicians, had any intention of delivering on the vote. None whatsoever. We've been lied to and lied to and lied to all along.
Christine, exactly.
Brexit is about us leaving the European Union, as people from all sides of the political spectrum support Brexit.
I heard my name mentioned, the guy was upset for police, so that's David Cohen. I said, well, why are you?
When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Brexit! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Brexit! Now! Brexit! When do we want it?
The passion is strong from everyone here. I mean, look at this, look at it. It's almost